It's finally here! Your favorite auto level generator is back with new installments, and so am I, with a video looking at some of the neat details that it has to offer. I'm DPadGamer, and in this video we're going to be looking at some of the Easter eggs and fun details in Super Mario Maker 2. Of course, since this is a sequel though, some things have returned, some things have been left out, and others are entirely new. I'm sure there's stuff hidden away that I don't know about, so be sure to share those in the comments down below. And of course, since it's a new game, there will be spoilers, but I'll be limiting them to the end of the video, so keep an eye out for that. Right out the gate, I do want to point out a few things that have been left out of this installment. Of course, you can play on the title screen, but you cannot interact with the logo in the same way as the first game, even while in handheld mode. Also, hidden in the first game's manual were a number of really cool videos that could only be accessed using special codes found in the game's idea booklet. While this game doesn't really have anything similar, no booklet, no manual with way to input codes, any of that. Oh, and I did try leave my game on for 30 minutes without touching it. I shook a muncher and nothing happened. Maybe it's hidden away somewhere else, but it seems like those nasty gnats aren't here. It's not bad that these details haven't been carried over into the sequel, but I'm sure people would have been wondering, so there you go. Now, some things are still here, like for example, Mario will cower in fear just like in the first game, in the course maker whenever you drag an active burner towards him, but then he'll be fine when it's turned off. Also, in the first game, you could shake a bunch of non-transformable objects which would do various things, but the only one I've found that actually does something still is the good old Hammer Bros. Shaking them will make them toss their hammers, which is cool, and if you want, you could do them with a bunch, and you get this, which looks pretty cool. Now, this is actually a carryover from the first game, and I didn't actually know about it until a few days ago, but whenever you place a warp door into the stage, you can actually tap it, which makes a knocking noise. Do it a few times and then stop and you'll hear somebody knock back. Knock a bunch in a row and a weird Mario will appear. This is true for every game type, and for the following themes, it's the same as the first game. So in Super Mario Bros. 1, it features weird Mario in a number of weird poses. Super Mario Bros. 3 has Mario wearing a bunch of costumes relevant to that game. Super Mario World's Weird Mario is looking good, buddy. And New Super Mario Bros. U's Weird Mario is flamboyant as ever. Of course, Super Mario Maker 2 brings with it the all-new Super Mario 3D World theme, and with it, 5 new weird-looking Marios. You got Boomerang Mario, a Portal-esque repeating weird Mario, a yellow cat Mario, a green Luigi-looking Mario, and a Mario but with a Goomba head, though it could also be a Goomba with a Mario body, but that's a creepypasta I don't think I want to taste. Anyways, in the same vein, if you ever spent much time making a level and listen to the sound it makes when you place an object, you might have noticed how that sound is actually a little noise that when strung together is reminiscent of the music relevant to the theme. Well, it's the same for this game. To hear what I mean, here's some short snippets from Super Mario Bros. 1, Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, and New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe Remastered. Just like with the Weird Marios, they've done this again with New Super Mario 3D World, and it's a treat to listen to. And it's worth mentioning that there's all these themes, but there's also day and night versions now, so there's that much more music to listen to. And speaking of, fun fact, on the new Super Mario Bros. U theme, the ice one, when placing ground, there'll be the occasional snowman that pops up. Usually you'll either get Mario or Peach, but if you use the moon to swap to nighttime, Peach will turn into Luigi, and you can also get a goofy looking Goomba as well. Once that's done, we'll have to reset the course using the handy reset rocket. Speaking of, this time around it once more has a bunch of weird noises that it can make. I'm really only including this one because I really enjoy the one where it says Mario Maker a bunch.
Mario Maker, Mario Maker, Mario Maker,
Mario Maker.
And before we move into the story mode spoiler stuff, I do want to mention that like in the first game, if you crouch on one of the white blocks while in the Super Mario Bros. 3 theme, Mario will pass gas? I'm not really sure why, but that's a thing. Okay, spoiler time. Unlike in Super Mario Maker 1, this game has a full-blown story mode. For better or worse, I rushed through it and I completed the castle 100%, beat all the available stages, and farmed enough coins for the following couple of things. They're less Easter eggs and more so cool rewards, so if you don't want to be spoiled, turn back now. First off, after you've beaten the story mode, the chief will offer to make something extra for 1,000 coins per piece. After spending a full 10,000 coins, you'll have yourself a giant Builder Mario statue made out of Mario Maker parts, as you can see here, and it even has Luigi because why not? More importantly, however, the Undo Dog, which is a complete, he's a character, he will offer to tell you a joke, at the cost of 100 coins per joke for a total of 10. As you might be able to tell, my voice is sort of going, I'm still a bit under the weather, but just like in my Super Mario Maker 1 video, I decided to enlist the voice acting talents of my buddy IngeniousClown to present those jokes to you here now. So enjoy, and thanks for watching.
Where do Bowser's minions keep their chickens? In a chicken cooper. What do you call a sad dry bones? A cry bones. What do you call a four-legged ghost with antlers? A scaraboo. Why didn't Mario enter the pipe in the desert? Because it was piping hot. Why is the angry sun so angry? Somebody ate all of its desert. What do you call an aspiring Mario Maker? An up-and-plumber. Yeah. You know, I just told some of my jokes at the ghost house. They just kept shouting, boo! Boo! Why didn't Bowser replace his cracked fishbowl? He's too cheap! Why did the Lakitu record itself catching a squid? For the blooper reel. Why are question blocks so good at holding power-ups? They have so much room inside! Hey everyone, it's me, the dog. DPadGamer wanted me to stop by and tell you that if you would like and subscribe to the video, he would greatly appreciate it. And maybe if there's enough love for me, he'll bring me back to tell more jokes. Why is everybody leaving?